Hola, me llamo Maria. A meaningful conversation to me is going to take place here in Puerto Rico. And why? Because I live here now. It's about 1 p.m. and my dog needs to go out. Okay, so I take him out for a walk. We take our usual route, and that is on Avenida Ashford. Beautiful once you walk along the peninsula to the left hand side we have the beautiful lagoon. You can see manatees there, and then on the right side you have the Atlantic Ocean. You can hear the waves crashing onto the rocks. Straight ahead there's a small park that I love to take my dog to, and I don't let him off the leash though. And I noticed this woman, this older woman who has bags around her, and she's laying down, like sitting on her bottom and kind of just laying there like resting. She has her dog in her small dog in her arm, and then she sees my dog coming up, so she kind of gets up, and then I go up and I ask her what's her dog's name, because I naturally just talk to any dog owner. I love dogs. And she says that her dog's name is Chicho, and Chicho's not friendly. I was like, okay, I understand. My dog's name is Tesla. I'm Maria. What's your name? She says her name's Rosa, and then Rosa goes on a tangent. She talks about her day. I didn't even ask her about her day, but it seemed like she just wanted to talk to someone. And then she pulls out stuff from her bag, stuff that she bought today. She shows me a photo album. In this photo album, she talks about her other dog that she used to have that passed away that looks like my dog. So she was showing me pictures of her dog. And I was like, wow, she's so pretty, commenting and etc., asking her about her dog because she seemed to really love her dogs. And then I ask her about where she's from and where she lives on the island. And then she asks me if I'm on vacation here. I tell her, no, I live here. I moved here pretty recently. And she's like, what? Surprise. She says usually people are leaving since Hurricane Maria, not moving here. And I'm like, I know, I'm the exception. No, but I'm doing the opposite. She's like, wow. She's like, why? So I tell her why, and I tell her why I love the culture. Then I ask her more about the culture, and then I ask her about all the places here that I need to see, that I want to see, and I tell her about the places that I've already visited. Then I talk about the food, and she talks about the food. She talks about just Caribbean food in general and how good it is. And that right there would be a very meaningful conversation, to be able to talk about culture, the food, and just to be able to build a deeper connection and just talk about traumatic experiences like Hurricane Maria here in Puerto Rico, because it's definitely, devastated some lives. So I think that is it. Hours pass by, I realize that I have to go. And I tell her, thank you. I appreciate you talking to me. And she says, igual. And that's how it ends.